Shalom, 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 shalom. Everything looks good. All right. I'll start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakatash, Barakatah Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakatash, Barakatah Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakatash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught us this beautiful truth. And this lesson will be entitled Patience / Check Yourself. And this live lesson / video has been inspired by a personal thing that I went through, but it was kind of like minor. It was really internally. It was something that I was meditating about, and I was, kind of like, pacing back and forth about a certain situation, and I was feeling, agitated, and thoughts coming in and out of my brain rapidly, fast. And I called my Ak up, and basically I just called my brother to vent, and I was telling him the situation. And while I was, speaking fast and breathing heavy and, explaining my case about some worldly shit that's going on, you know, some shit that really doesn't even matter. Ak was like, yo, like, um, what's that scripture? He was like, but then he told me about the scripture, Matthew 6:34. And I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna pull it up right now. And yeah, let's just go through the spirit. I had Corinthians pulled up. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna just go through the spirit and get the scripture that the brother told me to help me, right? And it was Matthew 6:34, and I'm reading it out of the NIV. So because it hits different in the NIV. So Matthew 6:34, therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. So you worried about what the fuck's gonna happen and what might happen and what might not happen, and you stressing yourself out, and your mind is moving so fast that you can't even sleep. So now you're digging into your sleep, and shit's already hard enough. Just as the scripture that we just read says, each day has enough trouble of its own. The one in the KJV says there's I'm chopping it up a little bit, but it says there's sufficient evil for the day. So if there's sufficient evil for the day, why the fuck you thinking about tomorrow's shit? As if you didn't have sufficient evils to deal with today. So let tomorrow be for tomorrow, and let today be for today. The Lord promised us our daily bread, not today and tomorrow bread. No, it's daily bread at a time. So until the next day comes, you worry about that day's daily bread. And man, when the brother told me this scripture, it's like he silenced my thoughts with the scripture. Hey, so the Wadi Habashmi Shai, man, for those that can see and hear and practice the truth and push for Habashmi Shai, man, this truth is something to be cherished. And even though we fall short, we still push because this is our belief. And this belief is something words can't even explain. I'm just so grateful for it. I pray that the Yahweh Shai Shai keeps me on the straight, narrow path, no matter what. Rock the Yahweh Shai Shai. Yeah, and that's the scripture that he read to me, and it just has so much power. While I was worried about some shit that was minor, and letting it get to me is a good example of how this world can have you. Shit, this world have you fucked up sometimes, man. Shit. Well, I say sometimes, really every day we be fucked up. Babylon the Great, man. Whew. What a difference will be when we're in the kingdom, and seeing Jake righteous, man. It's gonna be beautiful. Let me see right here. This is Second Corinthians 13 and 5. The point here is in 5. Examine yourselves. Examine yourself to see. Oh, it's like it. See whether you are in the faith. Test yourselves. Or do you not realize this about yourselves, that Yahushua HaMashiach is in you? Unless indeed you fail to meet the test. So certain times, man, you catch yourself fucking up, and sometimes, no, not sometimes. When you catch yourself fucking up, you need to check yourself, look yourself in the mirror, and I would even say be extreme about it. Go on a fast. Go on a fast, you know, 24-hour, 48-hour fast, just water. Even just because just be extreme about it. If you knew you were fucking up, depending on the situation, fuck it. Just go on a fast. Because this is a spiritual war we're fighting, not a physical. So this is how we fight back. And you can never go wrong with going on a fast. I mean, the fast is amazing, you know? And yeah, check yourself. The point here is to check yourself and examine yourself, and man, just to be patient with all the bullshit that's going on, and make sure that you stay in singular eyed ultimately. I'm not trying to start rambling, but I also got another scripture uh, to add to the point of patience. Romans 12 and 12, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, and continuing instant in prayer. So we're hopeful, we're patient, and we're on our knees praying. And this is the correct way to be, to add this to whatever the fuck situation you got going on. Every brother's situation is different. Some more like the others, but no matter what, every brother got their own lot and their own hell and their own shit to deal with. Uh, and this is probably my last scripture. Psalms 37 and 7. Rest in the Lord, Yahweh, and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way. So don't get fucked up. When you see these 2/3 niggas, these heathen niggas prospering, and they got the upper hand on you, you continue being oppressed. Don't fret because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass, cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil, for evil doers shall be cut off. But those that wait upon the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, or well, really Yahweh in the scripture, they shall inherit the earth. So the goal is to inherit the earth. It's a very big goal, one of the biggest things you could do. So make sure to have the faith and the strength to back that up. Don't be the guy that falls out. You know, I pray that this lesson was edifying. Check yourself and be patient with yourself, because we are in Babylon the Great. the lowest state we've ever been in. So just don't give up, you know. Shalom.